Okay, y'all. Another one. Again, I apologize if I'm going to be bumped. I apologize if you be like, God damn, she on my feet again. Yeah, I told you I'm gonna be putting them out today, so I got to get it in when I can. So I'm at the dining room table getting ready to wrap up some Christmas gifts. Now, 2 weeks ago on my Friday video, I got a question from Renee Taylor. This is the one I had started typing and I had to stop, and I ain't been back on my computer since. It was Thanksgiving Day. Renee Taylor asked, do you think a marriage can survive without sex? I have a good girlfriend. Let's call her April, who says she is frustrated because her husband is impotent. Whatever. They have been married for 15 years and he has been impotent for the past 7 years due to being overweight and having to take a lot of medications. She has tried to help by introducing him to better food choices. However, it did not work. I honestly don't think it is fair to her. Now, again, when I answer you guys a question, I like to talk about stuff that not only that I pretty much know about, but because I've been married so long, you know, because I've been married so long, it's, you know, I pretty much either been through it or know someone who has. So I'm gonna say this here. If you're married for 15 years, you know, this is kind of a hard one, kind of sort of, because again, everybody is different, every marriage is different. You've been married for 15 years. For the past 7 of them, he's been like that, and your friend is still with him. I'm assuming that she's in it for the long haul. You know, I would put the marriage vow, say to death do us part, in sickness and in health, and for richer or for poor. She's probably thinking, you know, her vows was really important to her. Now, you don't think it's fair to her, and you didn't say how your friend felt. You didn't say. If you are married to someone that you really want to spend the rest of your life with, and you really love that person, whether they can't have sex or not, even though you didn't, like, you know, she didn't sign up for that, stuff happens through the marriage. Some, you know, people get paralyzed, and I understand what you're saying. This, you know, he's basically like that from his choices of, you know, poor food, and, you know, gaining weight, have to take certain medications and stuff, and it, you know, you can't get it up no more, whatever. Kids, if you're listening, go. You should be at school. Take your ass to your first class. Get out for YouTube at school. Lauren friends, and don't look at this video. But yeah, it ain't gonna be too graphic. But anyway, if she's in it for the long haul, it shouldn't matter if he can't have sex or not. Shit, me, if my husband couldn't ever have sex or not, or whatever, he was paralyzed or whatever, I didn't sign up for that either. But I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'm not gonna just leave him because you can't have sex no more. Okay, fine. Well, we'll make it work. We'll figure out something to do. If you know, like your friend, you didn't say how your friend felt, but I think a marriage can't survive. That's your question. I think a marriage can't survive without sex. I really do. You know, as we get older, you've been with someone for so long or whatever, unless you are just really a sex maniac or you just gotta have it. As you get older, you be like, you know, I holler at you when I holler at you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back in the man cave, and, you know, we'll whatever, and then I'll go back to my room, you go back to yours. But as you get older, you know, it's just like, you know, man, my back hurt, don't touch me. But if you really are sexually active, you know, in your older age or whatever, and you've been with somebody for that long and something happened, even though whether it's an accident or, you know, it's their fault, you have to support them. Now, I see what you're saying, though, because it's his fault because he's overweight and taking the medication. Now, the friend, if she have a problem with it, she need to be like, look, now, I'm telling you what I need. I'm telling you what I need, so you need to pay attention. You know, you need to try to find a way to do better. If they tell you to lose weight, get off this medication or whatever, and that'll make your sex drive come back up. That's what I need you to do, babe. I love you, but I need some sex. If you still want to be stubborn and be like, okay, well, you know, whatever. I'm not saying that she need to go out there and do what she got to do, have an affair, whatever. I'm not saying that, but she needs to really let him know how she feel. And if he really, really love her, and he really wanted to work, you know, want her to stay there or whatever, he needs to try to say, okay, babe, what I'm going to try. All you can do is try. You know, can we, you know, baby, can we get some toys or whatever? Would that help? I don't know if she's into toys or whatever, because I'm not. But hey, to each his own. But I think a marriage can survive. I think it can work if with communication. I said, don't just sit there and be like, well, I just told them motherfucker, I don't know how many times he need to lose weight. He better hurry up, and he need to do this, he need to do that. You know, talk to him. And if he still ain't trying to budge on it or whatever, I can't tell you what to do. I can tell your friend what to do. I cannot tell her what to do. So that's her decision, what she want to do. If he's just ignoring it, or he just refused to lose the weight or whatever. But yeah, I think I've pretty much answered it. You know, it's up to your friend what she want to do. And yeah, to answer your question, I think a marriage can survive without sex. You know, if it was different if he was paralyzed or whatever, he can't ever have sex again. And then she still like, well, I still want some sex. That's up to them to talk about it and be like, okay, well, do you want to go find somebody just for sexual reasons? Again, that's just how that's me. That's how I think. It has to be up to both partners if they want to go outside their marriage and let her get her satisfaction in other ways or whatever. That's up to them. But yeah, it can survive. And if you're there for the long haul, if you really, really love your man, you know, you're gonna miss having sex with him, of course. But you know, it can still work out. It can still work out. So I hope this helps. And of course, you guys know how I do it. If I didn't say something that I should have said, or you think that you've been through it and this is what works for me, leave your comment so Renee can read it, and she can hopefully take it over to her friend. So let me wrap this Christmas present, y'all, and read the next comment. Going to be from ooh, yeah, a good one. Let's talk about how to take back your life as a woman after having kids and all that. So that's going to be the next one from the nail zone for you. So that's going to be the next video. So let me at least wrap one present and get this uploaded, and I'll be back. I holla.